Hello guys, and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings mod official server. So, yeah, this is quite different from where we were last episode. So, I will take a look at the map in a second. First off, I just had to kill that boat. And, okay, there's a random ruin here. And some rock salt. So yeah, as you can see, quite a lot's changed. I am a lot more geared up than I was at the end of last episode. And we are on this island. It took me probably around 3 hours, 4 hours-ish to get here. But that is just because of a lag. I got around halfway there in about an hour when there wasn't any lag. And then it took me like 3 hours to get the rest of the way because of the lag. Basically, it's fine to get here as long as there aren't many people on the server. When there are over kind of 25, it gets really problematic because you have to relog about every kind of 30 seconds. But we are here. We are where we want to be. And boy, it took us a long time to get here. And I have almost everything I want except a pouch. So, I think this set of beach here is actually quite well hidden off almost. It's quite protected by this big hill. So, I think we want to try and build up our initial base on this part of the island. Now, obviously, the aim is to eventually build a city that's so big it covers the entire island through several stages. And I do want to do a video talking about what the faction is and all my plans for all the cities and such. But this is going to be basically this island here. The entire island is going to be our capital, Azrul-Zimra. Now we're going to build up big cities on 4 other islands. This one, which is called Azrul-Zimra, which means 2 jewel, because basically it's all based off Adonaic, which is the language of Numenor, which makes no sense if you don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. Basically it's the language the mod uses to represent Haradric. And is probably the closest we can get, because Tolkien never wrote Haradric. Right. So, the main aim of this is just going to be to start a town. And the first thing we're going to need to do that is going to be a chest and a crafting table, God's sake. So I want to get a load of this wood, basically, because what I'm mostly lacking is wood, because I got plenty of resources. I've got loads of food, loads of iron, a bit of money, some topaz, and like 7 different crafting tables. I should find out if they actually, you know, craft normal stuff, but meh. Right, so just have a check. There are no waypoints within 1,000 blocks. There are no builds here, so we're fine. You can never be too careful with these things, you know. Banned once, twice shy and all. That's exactly the proverb. Right, so that's 60 planks. That'll do. So I just want to start trying to build a little bit. Just build up a couple of houses. Well, probably one house because we've only got 1 bed. But build up a fairly big house and then a couple of smaller ones. Have just something here. Probably build a dock and a path. Right, so let's dump all the stuff we don't need but I'd like for the future. Let's just dump everything. except the stuff we definitely need on us, which is basically this. I don't need the silver nuggets, but this is full now. Right. So, I need the wood, though. That might help. So, I think we want to just go pretty simple. Do I have a shovel? No, let's make a shovel. I know I'm wasting this because there was wood back there, but I don't really... because there were sticks back there, but I don't care. Basically. Let's just make an iron shovel. And put the sticks back in there. So, I think the first house can be here. So if we just do... That's not quite what I meant to do. Natural resources are fairly abundant on these islands. Because I did check them out. When I was seeing if I could build on them. You know, planning my faction and all. I did see if you could build. You know, if it'd be realistic to build here, if there's enough resources, what I'd need to carry here. And yeah, there's a fair amount of minerals underground. There's a lot of mountains as well. And, okay, so I need, I think, palm is the idea. Because I built everything so it was basically 2 wood types. Because there's mahogany, I think it's mango. Mango and palm are the other ones that I plan to build with, because I hate jungle. Yeah. Anyone that can figure out the dating system, yeah, that shows you how long I've been going. I can't figure it out, so I can't tell you. But, I think I spent about 5 in-game days sailing. I don't know. It might have been longer. Now. Okay, so I can, at the moment, only see oak, mahogany, and jungle, so this is going well. Oh, God. I do really love the Fahara jungle biome. I think it's really, really cool. Like all these random craters and stuff. And I think it can be made into a really cool looking city. If you kind of play with the terrain a little bit. There's a different type of tree there. I think that's more mahogany, but I'm not sure. Have a quick look. No, this is palm, I think. Willow. Willow will do just fine. I like willow wood. I think it's got a cool door as well, but I'm not sure. Let's just quickly chop this up. There we go. So, let's head back to our base. For now. And use this as an opportunity to basically build up what the building style of the docks is going to be. Because the docks is going to be like the lowest level of the city, where, you know, the poorest people live. I want them still to be fairly rich, because the idea is our faction is really rich. But, you know, they're definitely the poorest of the people living on the island. In small, cramped conditions, probably. But they've still got plenty of material wealth. I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but that's sort of the plan. Right, so do I want to build it like this? Yeah, that looks alright. So, I think giving them glass windows, that'll probably show off that they're quite rich. Because glass was very expensive, obviously, back in the olden days. I'm going to have to go get more mahogany wood. So I think I will see you guys once I have finished with this house. Actually, no. In a minute. I'm just gonna quickly set up a furnace, and then I will see you guys. Where's my cobble? Just so that... Oh my god, I had 7 reed baskets. Why did I build a damn chest? The amount of furnaces I built... Because I found a cave on one of the more northern islands and built a crafting table. I built a crafting table on every island I've been to build a boat. Right. Now, I will see you guys once I have finished with that house. Okay guys, so welcome back. I've just put the roof on the house. And yeah, if we head back a little bit, this is what the house's roof is looking like. So we basically got those slabs and then a mahogany block and then some slabs. The roof is open, so if we head in, like the Gulf and Natural Structures is basically the idea. And I'm going to put a bed in once I get it out, so I can set my spawn and such. Also because it needs a bed. I wish I had enough wheat to make a straw bed, but I don't, so... Right, so I'm gonna make some glass panes. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've had to make a glass pane. I'm surprised I actually remember the recipe. Yeah. Because that shows quite clearly that they're pretty damn rich. Basically. Yeah. We've almost finished cooking off all this sand. And then I think we want a door. I think a mahogany door is... no. So let's try a palm door. I killed all my palm on those slabs, so... I don't have any wood left. So let's go get some. These are further than I thought they were. So basically I want to try and build the house, dig a mine, and build the docks. And the eventual aim is that the docks will go all the way around the island. Including a private dock for the Emperor, which will be me. That's more than enough. And that will mean that there's loads of room for ships, and we can be a really strong naval power, considering the fact that we're going to be really, really weak. Because, yeah, it turns out the Torafrim claim these lands. Now, they don't have anything. There's nothing new here. There's nothing here. Right? You can see that. This is quite clearly empty. Nothing and no one here, but they claim the land. I hate you. Come back here. Yeah, give me my carrot back. That was perhaps overly aggressive for 1 carrot, but, you know, that could be 1 carat gold. I think a willow door looks okay, as I remember. Yeah, it's the one with the... Yeah, because it looks quite ramshackle. It doesn't quite fit the door frame. So, now we have to do the interior. This should be easy, because I own 7 reed baskets. So I do plan to do a little bit of government segregation, in the form of different areas of the city are for different classes. Including different bits of the docks. So the docks are split up between, I don't know, labourers, poor people that don't do anything, slaves, richer people, because we're going to have a lot of slaves, basically, to be blunt. We're not going to be big on human rights or anything. So I think this section, if we look at the north, this section can probably be for slaves off here, because it's quite big. This is going to be kind of the main section of the docks, so I think this is probably going to be like foreign labour. So this is basically primarily going to be more wife that live here. I think that can go there. What else would you normally have? Well, they'd have a more wife crafting table, because they're more wife. And they'd probably also have some sort of rug, but I don't have any of those. They wouldn't have any treasure piles, because while they're not particularly poor, they're not exactly, you know, rolling in the dough. So, I don't know. I think an item frame would be nice, but I don't see any deer on this island. There are probably animals in the jungle that I could kill for leather, but I'm not going to go looking for them right now. So, this is our more wife house, okay? So we've got... Oh, you should probably make a plate. I have no idea how you make a plate. And I'm not going to bother to look it up. But yeah, we've kind of established ourselves. If I have a look. Yeah, you know what? That's it for the... Actually, no, it's not. Let's do this, so I never have to do that again. And you can see how you spell Azrul-Zimra. I really wish you could like write lore tag about it. That'd be really cool. Please add that. Yeah, no thanks. Oh god, give me full screen back. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the Toreth Rim, if they do decide that they want to fight a war over it, we're probably dead, basically. But we'll probably be fine. So, for next episode, I will try and build a couple more buildings, get the island a bit more set up, have the mine started, have the dock built, and probably have a couple more buildings built. I will see you guys then. Bye!